Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. It will be difficult for Hope and Carter to hide their covert relationship. However, will John Finnegan approve of his stepsister? Steffi becomes doubly. Finn tried his hardest to conceal his feelings for Hope Logan, Steffi Forrester's adversary, but their flirtation wasn't entirely one-sided. The nice doctor will always insist that they were only friends, but Hope didn't think he would flirt with her in return. When he learns that Hope has already moved on, how will he respond? The secret romance between Carter Walton and Hope Logan will be revealed. The covert affair between Carter and Hope will be revealed. Will Steffi Forrester's husband Finn make the error of not endorsing the new couple when she brings it up to him? Since he is a doctor, Finn may point out that Hope is unstable and should wait to enter into another relationship until she has stabilized her mental health. Steffi Forrester will interpret it incorrectly and believe that Finn is genuinely attracted to Hope Logan and is envious. But is she mistaken? Hope Logan is envious of Finn Finnegan. When Hope Logan was chasing him around like a lost puppy and attempting to kiss him, it was simple for the good doctor to deny that he felt anything for her. Is Finn beginning to miss her now that she's found someone else to keep her busy and isn't going to his office for covert headache massages? Brooke Logan pretended that Taylor Hayes' diagnosis of broken heart syndrome was absurd nonsense and remained doubtful of it. Taylor, however, requested that a cardiologist validate it and described how, prior to Dr. Grace Buckingham performing additional testing, she believed she had heart failure. Although Brooke acknowledged that she didn't think Taylor would be cunning enough to fabricate this, she still wanted to conduct her own study. Brooke pushed to know Taylor's intentions with Ridge Forrester, even though she was sad for what Taylor was going through. Brooke insisted that Taylor made the most of the fact that Ridge had gotten in touch with the healer and was very encouraging. Brooke made it apparent that Taylor could not utilize the circumstance to get intimacy with Ridge. When Steffi Forrester visited John Finnegan's office, she acknowledged that Ridge was borrowing her space for a planned event he had with Taylor. Both Steffi and Finn were intrigued by the ex-partner's seclusion, so Finn brought up the fact that Ridge and Brooke were not wed. Steffi reiterated that she wouldn't play matchmaker, but she did support Finn's suggestion that Taylor and Ridge might be able to get back together after all. Ridge would be far happier with Taylor than he was with Brooke, according to Steffi's forecasts. Finn made a joke about staying away from the Cliff home because of what Steffi would see as he was leaving to see how a patient was doing. When Steffi finally arrived at the Cliff house, Taylor was telling Brooke that she didn't need a boyfriend and that she was getting on with her life. Steffi pressed Taylor for clarification after Brooke left. Steffi was even more perplexed when Taylor revealed that Brooke had seen Ridge assisting her in attempting to balance her chakras. Taylor said that she had returned to Los Angeles for another reason and that she had been hiding something from Steffi. Steffi admitted that she returned because she had previously felt she had heart illness and was dying, despite Taylor's assurances that there was no need for fear. Steffi put her head around Taylor's shocker and whirled. Sensing concern, Eric Forrester invited Ridge to the Forrester estate and asked him questions regarding Taylor's situation. Eric said Brooke was upset about all the time Ridge had been hanging out with Taylor lately. Ridge was shocked when he didn't see Brooke at the Cliff home because he had received word earlier that she was on her way there. Ridge told Eric about her broken heart syndrome because Taylor had allowed him to do so. Knowing that Taylor was alright and that she had made significant progress toward recovery tonight gave Eric a sense of relief. Brooke was uneasy as she reflected about what she had seen at Steffi's house in her bedroom. When Ridge eventually arrived, he discovered that Brooke had previously spotted him with Taylor. Ridge stated that it must have been difficult to comprehend Brooke's admission of confronting Taylor and learning about her broken heart syndrome. She admitted that Taylor fainted in front of Ridge after Brooke remarked that she appeared well when she first returned to town. Ridge noted that Taylor would still require therapy even though he emphasized that the good news was that she wasn't dying. Brooke pressed Ridge to explain his actions with his ex-wife to her, asking if that was Taylor's treatment tonight. Whether she intends to or not, Taylor will continue to cause issues between Ridge and Brooke, so keep an eye out. Fans saw that appearances can be deceiving, so they hoped Logan would break free from her ex-boyfriend Liam Spencer's swaying grasp. Because of Hope's recent extreme inappropriateness, her rival Steffi Forrester has compared her to her mother Brooke Logan, also known as Tsotf. What triggered Steffi's most recent outburst against the Logan women? At a party, Hope kissed Steffi's husband John Finnegan and pleaded with him to stop talking about it. After Finn told Steffi everything, the brunette went into full-blown wrath and threatened to separate Hope from her property husband. Hope was about to try to woo Finn in order to get even with Steffi when Carter Walton, a chronic loser in love, appeared. Despite knowing that Hope was kissing Finn, he nevertheless gave her a kiss. Soon after, Liam began to show interest in her once more, and Noelle spoke with Digest about Hope's recent romantic development. Noelle believes that Carter needs to realize that she is a member of the same family as Liam and their daughter. She has a lengthy and intense relationship with Liam, as well as history. Additionally, I believe Carter is confronting the fact that Liam will be involved. Carter will need to choose his place in all of that. Particularly after Liam proposed that he and Hope continue their romance. I mean, it's startling to her. What do you mean? She asks. As co-parents, we have at last settled into a decent routine and have something steady for Beth to go with. Wait, we want to try disrupting that kind of peace that we're finally found now, is a bit startling. After they had been in that poisonous loop for so long? However, you could be surprised by Hope's response. It does technically complicate things, but for Hope, I do think it brings her some clarity about what she wants, and what she doesn't, she said of Liam's suggestion, adding that it helped her character become more clear. Please let us know who you believe Hope selects. When Liam arrived at Hope's workplace, he told her he had something to show her. Despite his previous desire for Steffi, Liam was inspired by her love. He was also expected to go on a quest for self-awareness. He became aware of how much he had harmed both ladies when he thought back on his previous relationships. Suddenly, Liam discovers that Hope is the one he was destined to be with. He presented an idea to his ex-wife. Liam gave his hope for the future presentation. By expressing his love for Hope, he inserted himself into her future. Hope had already informed him that her feelings are different. For some reason, Liam struggles to read the cues. Her lack of interest in him could not be more apparent. Since Carter made a stronger case for Hope for the future, Hope is now focusing on him. Liam is unaware of their adorable professional romance. He wanted his video tribute to wow her. He was motivated by Hope's contributions, both personally and professionally. Liam couldn't stop thinking about Hope, so he came up with the project. Hope told them that they could never return to their former selves, even if she was flattered by the thoughtful gesture. However, that doesn't stop Liam from trying. Hope didn't agree when he kissed her. I've been wanting to do this, he explained. The fact that Hope is confused when it comes to love is bad enough. Recently, she was lusting for a man who was already taken.